good afternoon, or good evening to everyone in the whole wide world. Welcome back again to Ako si Milan, and for today's vlog, we are going to talk about grade 11 pre-calculus, on which we are going to tackle how to transform general to standard equation of conic section, in which it is ellipse. Without further ado, let's begin. So we have an example here: 16x squared plus 4y squared minus 32x minus 16y minus 32 equals 0. As you can see, we have a general equation or general form. Then our goal is to transform it into standard form. So I'll give you now the tutorial. First things first, you're gonna do is to combine similar terms. So as you can see, 16x squared minus 32x plus 4y squared minus 16y, and transfer negative 32 to the other side. So it will change into 32. The next step is group the same terms, the same variables. So as you can see, there is now an parenthesis: 16x squared minus 32x plus 4y squared minus 16y is equals to 32. So the third step is to see if each terms in the parenthesis is factorizable. So as you can see, 16 and 32 can factor. We can factor out these two. So we're going to be 16 parenthesis x squared minus 2x, because 16 times 2 is 32, and 16 times x squared is 16x squared. So on the other hand, 4y squared minus 16 will become 4y squared minus 4y. 4 times negative 4y is negative 16y, and 4y squared is 4y squared equals to 32. So after that, we are going to add these blanks here and also here in the 32. Then in order to find the blank, we need to use this formula: b over 2 squared. So this is the b. Negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. Then negative 1 squared is positive 1. We're going to add positive 1 here and positive 1 here. So for the other one is negative 4y divided by 2 is 2. Negative 2. 2 times 2 is 4. We're gonna add 4, and as you can see, there is 16 and 4 here. So this is the 16 and 4. We need to multiply that because it's part of the solution. So 16 times 1 is 16, and 4 times 4 is 16. And 32 plus 16 plus 16 is equals to 64. We're just going to bring down 16 here and bring down x, copy the sign, and copy the c, then squared, and same thing, bring down 4, bring down y, copy the sign, and copy the 4 squared, equals 64. So for the last step, we're going to simplify in order to get the standard equation, so in which the value of this should always be 1, because we're solving an ellipse. And let's just say that we are going to divide it all by 64. So 64 divided by 64 is 1. 4 and 64 is 1 over 16, and 16 and over 64 is 1 over 4. So the final answer should be x minus 1 squared over 4 plus y minus 2 squared over 16 equals to 1. So that's how easy it is. Recap. First things first, combine like terms, parentheses the terms, then factor if it's factorable, then find the blanks using completing the square, and after completing the square, just divide all of it by the next equal 64, and then after simplifying it, you have the final answer. So that's all for our video. Hope you guys learned something. Bye bye.